Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is not going to be an easy one to make. The last place that I left off was letting you guys know that we were getting further testing done on the baby, and we just got those results back. Yesterday we went into our appointment to get the results, and we were told that there's several things wrong with the baby. So I had mentioned that they saw the cystic hydromas on the back area. At the appointment, they were really focusing on the heart area. Before we got the results back, they did an ultrasound, so we got to see the baby, and the cystic hydromas are not getting any smaller. It's getting worse. The baby's getting more swollen, and getting that genetic testing back was also determined that the baby has DiGeorge syndrome, which that in itself is not impossible to survive, but it does come with a lot of complications for the babies that do make it through the pregnancy. We also found out that the baby has a developmental problem with the heart, a heart defect called hyperplastic left heart syndrome, and that is potentially fatal. Babies that do survive will need several surgeries, and our baby has these three things wrong. So overall, the doctor, they have determined that the baby's chance of survival through the pregnancy is less than 10%, and maybe a 1% chance if the baby comes to term. And if the baby is born, the baby will immediately need surgery on their heart. The doctors also have told us that we should prepare for a stillbirth, because most likely the baby won't survive. They did bring up termination of pregnancy or an abortion, but that's just not something that I can do. I don't judge women for making that choice, but this baby's wanted and loved, and the thought of ripping my baby out of me just because they're less than perfect is not the right choice for me. There are potential risk factors for me as well if the baby's heart stops and my body does not start to miscarry on its own. And that can be pretty scary. That can lead to maternal death. And we still haven't told the kids that we're pregnant because we're waiting to make sure that everything's okay. And it's not, so we decided not to tell them until I start showing, if I get that far. I'm just barely starting to show a little bit right now. And I'm 16 weeks pregnant right now. We knew that this day could be coming from the beginning. We were kind of prepared for it. So I feel like I'm not as surprised by the results, but it's still so disappointing. So I ask that you keep us in your prayers right now, so that I will have strength to go through labor knowing that the baby will most likely not survive.